the games.
So what you're saying is Experience is an even more powerful offstage player than Java.
Yeah.
And so if we compare Java's success offstage to Sandstorm versus Experience's success offstage and what that could be against Sandstorm, I think you're onto something,
And I
TAZA.
think
we'll
some
have
of the
to watch
viewers
this match and find out. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's the grand final of the Summer Championship here in North America.
And Sandstorm's in it, and Fenrir Mordix is not on Sandstorm.
That is crazy.
He is more appropriately on Mirage, who uses Sandstorms. It's just...
It is actually more appropriate,
yeah.
but we've had years of conditioning.
He's been playing the character that just summons ice waves the entire time. Oh, jeez.
It's really the opposite of a sandstorm.
Yeah.
It's an ice storm.
Oh, double sidelight.
He got the double sidelight, but it wasn't. He didn't catch a dodge with it.
He just literally caught him.
He just caught him twice. Yeah. So he couldn't get the double.
So the adaptation there with the gravity cancel downlight was smart. Doesn't go for it. Downsig misses. Nair into dash back. Try to get the sidelight.
Who gets the first knockout though? That's kind of important.
It's
a little
close.
Bit. It's a momentum battle.
Oh, imagine if it's just a clash and they both get knocked at the same time.
Downsig there.
Downsig comes through. Doesn't get hit.
He can make it.
Oh, it's going to be tough. Wait,
no.
Experience?
Wow.
Misses and cleverly goes to the other side of the stage. Sandstorm wasn't able to respond in time, and that down tick hits a little bit beneath the stage, so Experience still holding on. It's the last hit scenario for both players right now.
First stock?
They're both sweating.
This is such a mighty first stock.
Experience goes low, Sandstorm goes high. They whiff both directions, go back to neutral. I love that animation.
That was a nice
gravity cancel the neutral sig into the wall. Yeah.
Okay, Experience take the first stock. Now that doesn't actually mean anything that significant.
Unless.
But I'm gonna say that might be an indicator of what's to come.
Unarmed Nair, almost knocking out on its own. Okay, standard down air into the stage. A little too much knockback to get the ground pound after.
Oh,
there we go.
Sandstorm did the thing.
He took it back. He
took it back.
How does it work in Mega Man rules when Mega Man if he loses?
Can the bosses take back their powers?
If Mega Man has a game over, it does go back, right? Because you have to play the game again.
I don't know.
So
we'll have to ask Capcom.
All right, worry about it later. It's fine. Experience evens up with Sandstorm right now. Sidelight Nairs through. Let's see if we can do anything more. Sandstorm is getting a few hits here and there.
Nice.
Downsig's been working against everybody he was fighting against, and Experience is no different. It's such a great tool that Sandstorm's been using.
Yeah, I love it. It is, and it's such a unique thing in Brawlhalla too. Such a fast, stacked option.
Whoa, unarmed now. Ooh, that was just great reaction from Experience there. He was really waiting for a single movement option from Sandstorm before he reacted with that jump immediate ground pound, and that's a huge lead here. And now Experience is applying the pressure.
This is Experience has got a pretty good lead here.
He does.
Sandstorm could just end it. Here he comes.
And Light Nair.
He is
puts him off stage.
He's looking for the Sandstorm.
Can he get the dodge? Down air into the stage. Doesn't go for the ground pound. Side airs him off, and Experience low on jumps. Can he make it back? He has to use the dodge there, and Sandstorm breakdances him off the left side of the stage.
He didn't even need that. He was just there to
It is
send
actually
a
like, if he's covering a diagonal dodge, it's the longest lasting unarmed move that you could do.
Yes.
But I agree with you. He could have just let him fall.
You're right. You're right. Better safe than sorry. He might have just been getting his dodge back, and so it's worth. Oh, dude, that was so slick, dude. Did you see that? Sandstorm with the weapon throw up, re-grab, gravity cancel down light, combo off of it. He's a legend. He's a 3-time.
Oh,
what a dodge! And he gets a punish off
just
of it
the
as well.
Experience might take game one. Oh, the downlight misses. Sandstorm makes it back. Has a little bit of a chance here.
Dude,
one Sair.
Yeah. Don't count him out. Don't count him out.
Weapon throw. Sandstorm still getting all damage. Recovery comes through. If he gets the Nair here off the side of the stage, Experience just unarmed himself. Weapon spot comes through. Sandstorm goes to the down tick. The Experience misses the punish.
Who's going to get this one down to the final moments of this game?
Oh, and Sig just trying to read a dashed up sidelight. No recovery, and Sandstorm escapes certain doom.
Off the side.
Recovery,
nice
weapon throw.
He's done. Woo! The announcer says, woo! That was a close one. Holy smokes. Sandstorm take game one. And it was a nail-biter the entire way through. Is that what we have to expect for the rest of this set?
There was a point in that game where Experience was up 2 stocks to 1, light orange. And Sandstorm clutches that in the last stock. And that was a clutch. I mean, Experience had maybe 5 different windows where Sandstorm just barely scraped by with a dodge here, a fastfall there to be able to take game one. And he's now 2 games away from being the summer champion.
Dude, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted.
You can't be exhausted yet. We've got so much more.
It was so intense, man. That was incredible.
And it's just not going to stop.
I love this matchup. I love this matchup. What a great set we've got in front of us. Oh. Holy smokes, man.
Side sigs going left and right. He gravity cancel unless the wrong way.
That could have been bad. That gravity cancel could have super costed him there, and he's lucky that Sandstorm wasn't in a position to really take advantage of it.
Yeah, dash jumping around, goes for the recovery, weapon throw, pickup. Sandstorm just side sigs out of there. He didn't want anything to do with the mix-ups that Experience had to go for. And now Experience being pushed to the side of the stage. They're bobbing and weaving around each other with the movement, waiting to see who throws up the first move. Oh, that gets punished, but did he wake up dares? And now it's just back and forth, FODA. Oh, man, and then just like that.
Sometimes you don't have to be that fancy with your attack. You can just ground pound.
Just like week 1 of Gauntlets being released in Brawlhalla, where everybody's like, wait, you can steer this? They're just ground pounding like 7 times in a row and nobody knows what to do.
Yeah, it's 2017 all over again.
Sidelight doesn't get the dodge read there, but came close. Downlight puts him towards the edge of the stage. Experience trying to extend this lead.
Bonk.
Oh, yeah, it's always fun. No matter how many times it happens. It's like the...
Oh, that was nice.
Good.
You see how he had to gravity cancel that downlight because he ran out of stage there at the end?
Yeah, to make sure that it connects instead of, falling off.
Yeah. We probably would have just down aired by accident because we thought we could have downlighted.
And then get reversaled and then lose the game. Oh.
Dude, that what? Two neutral lights? That's a hard call out.
It's like, it's reminiscent of when Blasters was really dominant and you'd get like sidelight and a dodge down sidelight over and over again, right?
Yeah, that was, we've seen that.
Oh.
Even at the highest level, we've seen that.
Oh, falls side air.
Wow. These are some powerful dodges, man.
D-Led recovery.
Well played,
I wonder if
Sandstorm.
side air would have been better there for the edge guard opportunity, but maybe he just thought recovery was going to knock out. Either way, Experience sends him out with his own combo.
Okay, can Experience get this edge guard?
Whoa.
No, the opposite.
Now both players are a hit away. How is this so close?
Sandstorm's got no weapon.
Oh.
Experience steals the weapon away from Sandstorm. He could end his stock right now.
Dodges, goes for the slide charge, or the gravity cancel downlight. And the difference between how actionable you are on that move on miss and on hit is like hilarious, right? Like
that's a big one.
It's so punishable if you whiff it, and without a dodge, Sandstorm goes down for sure. Now Experience is looking for that extra credit, and he's starting to find it. FODA, Dare comes through. That side air will stop any momentum he has.
He stopped the bleeding there before it got bad. So here we are, last stock, basically tied up damage. Let's see how this goes. Sandstorm, remember, Sandstorm's on the winner's side. If he takes this game, he will just be 1 win away from a major victory. And how long has it been since Sandstorm won a major? Uh-oh, wait, hold that thought.
Oh, he's been in Grands. He has not won this year. It's been a minute, and that would be a huge momentum shift for him going into this the 2023 esports season.
That would be huge for Sandstorm.
But he's got to get this game here.
But also, think about the Experience story. He's never even been on a podium.
First time podium, and he gets a championship?
Yeah,
that would be so crazy. And the edge guard there works out, and Experience brings it 1-1, and you're absolutely right. It's something I haven't really been thinking about. First time on the podium, and you get the gold, right? That's
awesome.
And it's not like Experience isn't known, right? We've been watching Experience and Made
we all know
crush
Experience
it in twos.
Is an extremely good player, but he says it himself. He's a twos player. The 1v1, he's like not expecting to win.
Imagine he still says that after this weekend. He's just kind of like, it was a fluke.
He better not, bro. He better not. Sorry, Experience. Turns out you're a 1v1 player too. You're just good at the game.
Double eliminate Sandstorm and Grands.
I don't know.
Anyways, we'll see how this plays out. What we're getting, regardless of player opinions, right, is an incredibly close grand finals, and they're making it so entertaining to watch here. Back on Demon Island for Game 3. Let's see who takes this first stock.
Can I just call out how beautiful this animated background looks?
Yeah, you can. I've been called out multiple times this weekend, and it's never wrong. It's never wrong to do it.
Yeah, let's talk about it again, though. Look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, and then Nair comes through, weapon throw into recovery.
Dude, Sandstorm's been landing that all day. I love it. The weapon throw up, that tiny little bit of hit stun he gets from it, he lands a true combo off of it.
Synchronized end lights there that whipped on either side was pretty funny. Gets that neutral light coming through, but Sandstorm still has a weapon in the down sig.
And he got him with the Sandstorm.
We missed it in Game 2.
Yes.
He was winning with it in Game 1, and now that it's back, he takes the lead with it in Game 3. So I did miss it. Yeah, the Sandstorm working out quite well.
Sandstorm does Sandstorm. Storming. He's a sandstorming Sandstorm.
Yeah, he is. He's just well, let's see if he continues to hit that. I mean, he's been using it no matter what the damage or game state is, right? He's just such a
it's
a D-Light in air while sweating.
Well, he knew that Experience wanted to. He was going to fast fall into that weapon.
Oh, now.
So that was just so well. Oh, that's the most optimal place you could ever land that side sig. That
exact
so
spacing
perfect.
because you get it to not have the landing animation, right? When you go off the side of the
move
stage.
expects you to bounce off the floor. When you bounce off the floor, you lose 20% of your velocity. It's called elasticity, and it's a physics thing that happens in games. And Sandstorm was like, you know what? Forget elasticity. There's no ground below you at this exact pixel, and it worked so perfectly. Really well done.
But that time there was, so he got punished.
Would have been, even if he landed that, I don't know. That was an ill-advised side sig, but he's the GOAT. We can't be talking.
Too much elasticity in that side sig, Sandstorm. Oh, go back to Sandstorming. Oh, weapon throw down air pickup. Can he get it?
Whoa, experience. That was
so good.
Oh my God, finish him.
There comes through. Sandstorm somehow recovers and turns it. The reversal there is devastating.
Experience did not deserve that, dude. He was about to get the most swaggy knockout ever, and instead he gets reversed.
Yeah, the side light
in slow motion.
The side light kicking him into the edge of the stage there. So fantastic, dude. Players in North America just don't let us watch replays.
Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Experience.
Is that right here?
He's
yeah,
a god.
He kicks him in.
He's a god. And then, whoops.
That fadeaway on the recovery surprised Experience even as hard as it surprised me. I couldn't believe that Sandstorm got that much drift because he was waiting for that read and he was thinking that Sandstorm would go straight up and just didn't get it. Now he's making up for it. That's it.
Oh, wait, look
10
at the
seconds.
clock.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. A 10-second knockout.
Wow.
And look at him dancing. Look at him celebrating. How do you come back from this mentally if you're Sandstorm?
Sandstorm's just kind of like, I've got another game. That's all he's thinking, right?
Yeah. You look at the set count and you're like, all right, I'll get it in game 5.
He's like thinking about the next one. He's like, well,
no way. You know he's digging his heels in and he's ready to bring this back with it.
I know that Sandstorm in particular, I've watched him in enough lands. If that happened to him, he's smiling, he's nodding his head, and he's getting ready for the next stock.
He's about to supercharge. Yeah. That is the Sandstorm way. Oh. But Experience is like, I can just win now.
Uh-oh.
Now we've got this huge lead. Now he can take bigger risks, which often lead to bigger payoffs.
And Experience is like, I mean, during the come up of Experience, right? He was the biggest risk taker with the lead, and what took some there did a ton of damage. And now Sandstorm
still got a lead, but
I mean, I don't think D-Light neutral sig on arm would do it yet. But I mean, okay, that's more than enough.
Was that? That wasn't D-Light neutral sig, but it was pretty close to what you were talking about.
Yeah, he caught him off stage, and in both cases, players. Catching them off stage on these. This has been such an amazing game so far.
I know. This is what a treat, dude. We are so lucky.
Oh, slider hits. Goes in for end light. Falls with an air. Goes for recovery.
Sandstorm can bring, because look, if Sandstorm brings this back, like the tournament is over.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
It would be a thing, but I mean, ever since that first stock, Experience is actually just playing better and better, and Sandstorm looks like okay.
Frankly, we have to cheer for the game 5. So.
Of course we do.
Let's go Experience. Come on now.
And then he dodges in place. Voids that one neutral signature, but Sandstorm immediately goes for the end light. Dash forward down. Sig Experience not having any of that. Weapon throw baits Sandstorm to go in for a down light, and Experience gets right around it, picks the scythe back up, and Sandstorm's got to get this edge guard here.
He's simply got to. No, he can make it.
Okay. Well, it wasn't the best. They cross each other up.
Crisscross applesauce. That was wild. Okay. Do you believe in Sandstorm? Can he get this entire stock of Experience without taking like any damage? That was the last hit he could afford to take. Oh, it's over.
D-touch. Downer comes through. Doesn't force the dodge just yet.
Whoa!
Oh, makes it back. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he got that
imagine
dodge back.
He wins off of this. Side light, end light, nair comes through. Another win? No. Okay. Side light into recovery. I think Sandstorm's dodge is down.
TAZA. Do you know what this means?
What does this mean?
We're going to game 5.
Oh, it's game 5.
Woo!
Grand finals, no less. Sandstorm versus Experience, Mordex versus Mirage, and some of the highest level scythe play I think I've ever seen in my life.
I guarantee.
And it could keep going after this, FODA. Why is that?
Oh, dude, because let me tell you something about double elimination tournaments.
I can't wait to learn. Please.
You know what? I'm not even going to say it.
Wait, no, please, FODA. I don't actually know.
No, everybody knows.
All right.
Okay.
If Experience wins this, it's a bracket reset. We get the best of 5. Okay, here we go. Back to the game.
Nice.
Oh, I actually knew the whole time.
Wow, you're such a good caster.
Thank you, FODA. You too. We're doing so great here.
We're doing great.
Oh, whoa. Down sig hits again.
Wait a second. Sandstorm.
Some call that the Sandstorm itself. Look at that. Whoa.
It is. Some do. The good ones.
The good one.
Oh, that's it.
Definitely.
What? Experience surviving that is that was really close.
Yeah.
It was like pixels away.
Don't think he could do it again. But I could be wrong.
He kissed the blast zone.
He
was
did.
like, he gave it a little flick, and he went back down.
He went back down, and now he did it again,
is he
actually.
about to do it again?
Oh,
no,
did he touch?
that weapon throw saved him.
Oh,
that weapon throw saved him.
A rare blunder from Sandstorm.
A
but
rare
let's
blunder.
See
it
if
was
it,
pretty stylish. Okay, wait. All right. Woo,
when your
no
side
biggie.
light knocks out on its own a scythe, that feels.
You know that you got the damage in there.
3 stocks to 2. Experience.
And a pretty significant lead here for Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Unless Experience, does one of those things that he does.
Oh, but then Nair comes through the side air, and
damage.
Sandstorm's doing one of those things that he does, right?
Well, that's one of the most. That's like the highest damage true scythe combo you can do, and it only works at a very specific
down air
amount
here
of
would
damage.
be so huge. Dash to pivot dare.
Oh, he wants it.
He goes for the end sync instead, and Experience dodges right through. Could reversal him for it. Weapon throw.
He can make it back.
He's a dodge for that ground pound.
Nice.
Huge.
Nicely done by Experience. He closed out that stock, but look how much damage he
That
took.
whole reversal, though, was off of him dodging through the end sig, and then a very necessary edge guard where this could have been a 3-1 game state right now.
Yeah.
He's really holding on to this game 5.
Yeah, and he has no choice but to right now. If he loses this stock too early, Sandstorm's just going to take it, man.
Oh, Sandstorm dashes around, gets the Sair.
Side.
One more Sair would do it. That's it. Okay,
Man,
tournament stock for Experience.
You really called that out. Okay, you're right. Tournament stock for Experience. He is actually fighting for his tournament life right now. If he loses this stock, the tournament is over and Sandstorm wins.
All right,
it's
good
up
start.
to Experience.
Oh, he endlights the wrong way. Sandstorm doesn't get too much off of it, though. Can Experience bring him off stage? Experience has been doing well in these offstage engagements, and at this point,
dude, look at the movement.
I know we said that like when you're like low damage, one stock behind, it's not good to go off stage.
Well, now's a good time.
Now's the time.
Yeah, now's a good time. Whatever it takes, man. He's got to end this stock quickly. If Sandstorm has the time to whittle Experience down, the math does not check out.
The downswing weapon throw, he gets it. And just like that, Experience breaks the last stock in the clutchest way possible.
He can clutch this.
He goes off stage. He's waiting for the weapon spawn, and Sandstorm.
Experience reset the bracket? No way.
And one
this
in
is Sandstorm's time. This is what his story
downswing
has been leading to.
Dodges out of the way.
Win the major, Sandstorm.
Goes to the end light.
He wanted
Experience doing his best to stop him from getting the first win of the year under his belt. Goes in for the recovery. Experience dodges another attack.
Can you imagine the nerves right now?
Oh, I can see them on the screen, but it is palpable.
Game! I had a feeling he was going to do that.
2 wins. Your summer champion. Oh my gosh, he's done it.
He's done it.
Woo! Sandstorm.
And he did it with the move that he just basically named Sandstorm through the entire bracket. It was on the downsync. He sandstormed his way to victory. That is now just actually a thing.
Woo!
Congratulations,
Bravo!
Sandstorm, with that Game 5 win over Experience. And
He
congratulations
really
to Experience, who first time on the podium in its grand finals against Sandstorm with Mordex, where I'm almost certain that Experience took a lot from what Sandstorm innovated it and then brought it to a Game 5 against him in Grands.
Experience performed nothing but incredible.